Hey guys, how are you? I'm here to do a book review on Forget You by Jennifer Echols. She is the author of Going Too Far. This is an MTV book. And this is the first book I have read by her. I have not read Going Too Far. This I was reading for my Chicklet challenge for the year. And I got this book off of Goodreads. And I'm not a fan of Chicklet at all. So if you're wondering why I'm doing a Chicklet challenge, then that's precisely the reason why, because it's a challenge and I wanted to try to push myself into reading something else, try to give myself another chance on Chicklet. And what I've read so far hasn't been too bad. I don't like that mushy stuff, lovey-dovey stuff. So this book actually started off pretty good. It is about a girl named Zoe who gets into a car accident and gets amnesia basically on the night of the car accident, everything previous to the car accident. So she is dating a football player, Brandon, and after the accident, Doug, who she actually has been fighting with for quite some years now, they just don't get along, all of a sudden is bothering her, like always around, like a good thing, like trying to get close to her and all this stuff, and she's not understanding why the heck that would be, because they can never stand each other before. And Brandon, who she's supposed to be going out with, isn't calling her or anything, so she's very confused on what took place before the accident, because obviously something did for these big change of events. So basically that's what the story's about, is her trying to figure out what happened, but she doesn't want to just go and ask her friends what happened because she doesn't want them to know that she can't remember. So she's trying to be slick about things and trying to get like information that way. And while she's doing that, Doug is still hanging around with her. And just like won't leave her alone. And the more that he's around, the more she starts falling for him. But she keeps telling herself that she can't because she's dating Brandon. Yeah, so this book, I have conflicting thoughts on this book. Not conflicting. Yeah, maybe conflicting. Part of me likes it, but then part of me does not like it. I like the whole Doug is the bad boy, and I guess I like that whole aspect of him falling for Zoe and their little thing they got going on or don't have going on or pretend they don't have going on. I like that. I thought that was pretty exciting. I do not like the whole Zoe and Brandon thing because it just made no sense to me whatsoever. Like, for the reason that they started dating, made no sense to me. And the reason that Zoe kept hanging on to Brandon, and she kept telling Doug, I'm dating Brandon, that's why she couldn't, be with Doug, just made no sense to me. I thought it was very shallow. I did not like that at all. The very ending of the book when everything's explained, I didn't like that at all. It just was very shallow to me, and yeah. So the only part I liked, which was a big chunk of the book, was Doug trying to get closer to Zoe. And Zoe trying to resist it and trying to fight her feelings that she started feeling for him. But yeah, I didn't care for the rest of the book. It just wasn't realistic to me. It made Zoe look so pathetic. I did not like it at all. Zoe to me seemed like a very weak character. Like I said, pathetic, and I hate to say that, but she had her strong moments, definitely, but her whole issue with Brandon, just no, not at all. Did not like. Doug, I liked Doug because, like I said, he was the bad boy. I love bad boys. And he had a soft spot for Zoe, but yet he still stuck to what he believed. He didn't just like turn into mush and that. He still stuck to what he believed. He still, you know, acted the same around others. So I did like that, but yet he was sensitive when he needed to be, and he was there for Zoe for like a lot, even when she didn't realize that she needed somebody. So I liked that too. Zoe's father in this book, no, I did not like him at all. Not at all. He is such a bad father. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, he shouldn't even be allowed to call himself a father. It was just horrible. Horrible the way he treated Zoe. Um, yeah, Zoe's mom. I liked Zoe's mom. The little bit that you got to know of her. I did like her. There were a few other characters in there, like Zoe's best friends, Kiki and Lila, who are twins. But like and Mike. But those characters, I really don't think you got to really know them. I am so sorry you guys fell. I don't think you really got to know those characters. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just I liked only seemed like one part of this book, and the rest I didn't care for. I'm sorry. This book was 293 pages. It took me like 3 days to read it. It's not a big book at all, height-wise. The print is, decent size. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people liked this book, so don't go just by my review of it. But maybe this is why I don't like chick lit, Maybe that's why. But yeah, so Forget You by Jennifer Echols. Check it out. You may very well like it. Alright, guys.